Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Charles, I am your host, and it is once again that time of year to all my fellow beer drinkers. We are smack dab in the middle of Oktoberfest, and to show my support, I'm even wearing my beat up Oktoberfest t-shirt. Can't get better than that. But for anybody who does not know what Oktoberfest is, or would just like a little bit more information on Oktoberfest, please feel free to check out my blog, which is www.pubstohaveapintin.blogspot.com, and you can just read up on the history of Oktoberfest, its origins, and then the evolution of Oktoberfest, how it's changed throughout the many years. And also, there's general knowledge just about beer and beer styles and brewing and all that fun stuff as well. And as always, please feel free to subscribe to the blog channel as well. But back to today's episode, because we're going to be heading to Boulder, Colorado to Avery Brewing, and they've been around since 1993 or so. But we're going to be tasting and reviewing their seasonal, their limited release, their multi-medal award-winning, the one, the only, the Kaiser. So, this is Avery Brewing's Imperial Oktoberfest. Now, this clocks in at a brazen 8% ABV, and it's flavored with Bravo hops and Hersbrucker hops. I just like saying that. Hersbrucker. Anyways, those are the two hops in this beer. But I'm going to crack this open, and I want to see why this beer has won so many medals and so gets so much accolade. So let's get this party started. Ooh, a little bit of smoke. Not much, a little bit of smoke. And for this tasting, I also have my Oktoberfest Stein, which is pretty much bigger than my head. I don't drink out of this very much, but for this occasion, I think it warrants it. But if you don't want to look at me, I'll just go like this, and you don't have to see my ugly mug. Let's give this a pour, which is going to be interesting, because it'll probably take 20 minutes by the time the flavors get to the top of the mug. But beautiful color on that. Beautiful color. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is a nice, dark, orangish, amberish, orange amber-ish. Nice color on that. About a half a finger veil of carbonation, which is just off-white. But let's give this a swirl and a nose. It's going to take me 2 hands here to swirl this mug. Oh, there's some nice aromas on this. Okay, we're getting some nice bready malt. There's some caramel notes on this. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of a brown sugar sweetness. And then also just a little bit of spice, maybe a little bit of a cinnamon spice on this. Not much. But let's give this another swirl and a swig. I'm very excited to taste this. And let's see how they do with the flavor. This beer is really, really damn tasty. I mean, the flavor, it just starts out, I mean, it just begins with this nice, bready malt, and then it morphs into this, this caramel sweetness. And I said, there is some spice on this. Not a lot, but there is a little bit of that cinnamon. And I'm also picking up a little bit of allspice in this. And then there's a little bit of that brown sugar sweetness. I have to try and remember, don't talk into the mug. It's probably reverberating. But yeah, I mean, but there's, you know, what's interesting is on the back end, there's also this surprising, like, earthy, woody undertone. I'm getting these notes of this earthy, woody flavors. And it's subtle, but it's definitely there. And it's really nice because it's actually offsetting and really balancing out some of the caramel sweetness and the brown sugar sweetness. It's really, really nice. I gotta admit, very surprising flavor profile on this. Very well done. The balance is there. I mean, I can see why this wins so many medals. This is an easy 10 out of 10 on the pint-o-meter. I mean, the 8% it is definitely, it's marketed as an Imperial, so yeah, the ABV is going to be a little higher, but this is a really, really nice beer. I would recommend this if you can find it. Definitely get out and grab a couple bottles. This is really nice, or cans in this case. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. Top-notch job. Really, really nice. But with that being said, it is Oktoberfest. I'm finishing this because I'm going to celebrate my Oktoberfest here. But as always, thank you for joining in. You can follow me at the website, www.pubstohaveapintin.com. And with that being said, we will see y'all in the next episode. Prost! Yay, 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 yay. Prost!